He's followed by lots and lots of people. He will tell us how many, probably. Nalden.
Thank you. I will use my phone to control my slideshow, so I hope you don't think I'm awaiting a call. I'm called right now. Fuck. I'm just gonna hang up. We'll be having some few moments alongside the day, but I want to take this time to tell a little bit about me, about myself. Although it's not about me, it's about us. It's about we. But I'm 27 years old. I started for myself when I was 20. I quit school. I immediately imagined, you know, this corporate life is nothing for me. I'm going to do my own thing. I started with a blog. I was able to make a living off that blog in 2008, and because of that, I became very entrepreneurial. It's fun when you can make money with doing your own things. So I founded a company called WeTransfer. Are there any people in the room who aren't familiar with WeTransfer? So I'm not doing my job very good. There's still a few people who do not know WeTransfer, but WeTransfer is a file transfer service, and we believe in simplicity. It's a very buzzword. You're not familiar with WeTransfer? Shit. We believe in simplicity, so we think technology should work for you to be there when you need it and to get out of your way when you don't need it. It's actually built for my dad, but I get back to that later on. I think a service like we're providing should add value to your life. We try to stay away from being a technology company as much as possible. We try to be, you know, relevant for you. We try to make it as easy for you to send big files up to 2 GB for free to a friend or a colleague or family. We're also trying to unite brands and people within this experience. So we're selling an experience. And we believe that advertising is not, or can be seen as art. So we always challenge our advertisers who allow us to keep the service for free to be as highly creative as possible. And because of that, people really enjoy this experience and sit back and relax while sending or downloading files, which is amazing. So we solved the problem of getting a file from you to a friend or colleague in the simplest way. The benchmark for building this was my dad. He keeps sending me photos of his boat, and you know how dads do, you know, like they don't compress the file, so you keep getting emails of 16 MB. Fucking up your whole inbox. So I was like, yo, Dad, can you send it or anything, just to send me all the files in one time? But he was like, no, I don't get this, you send it thing, don't you have something easier? And that was when it first hit me, like, okay, maybe we can improve some of the services that are already out there, that already exist, and bring a new experience to the market and make it simple. And as you can see, there are no sign-ups. You don't have to register. You can just start selecting your files and send it. And it's a joyful, simple experience. So luckily, my dad understood how to use it, and I never imagined that it was growing this fast, because within 2 years, we now have 40 million users. And we're globally used, because as Nelly said, the internet is global. Could you only imagine if we just kept it to wij versturen instead of WeTransfer? That would have been weird, or smaller. So yeah, and the biggest thing we've learned is you have to make it remarkable enough for people to spread the word or pay attention, and easy enough to spread the word. And that was, I think, the biggest success of WeTransfer, because it was so simple that people loved using it and started to spread the word itself, or themselves. And because of that, we've grown very rapidly. And that's it for now, and we're gonna come back with some more intimate moments during the day. I hope you like it. I hope you be inspired.
Can I ask a question?
Totally.
This concept, can it be used for different things? It started with photos, but are you looking at different things to transfer?
You can transfer different types of things, files,
all sorts of
photos,
files.
videos, everything digital.
Everything digital.
Yeah, and it's free, and you can send files up to 2 gigabytes.
And what's the business model behind it? Are you growing rich?
So we monetize the traffic, which is going really well. We localize the advertising in every country.
So that's the business model behind it?
That's one of the business models, and we have a separate revenue stream by selling channels. So you can have your own channel, harry.wetransfer.com.
Oh, so
you don't see any advertising, you only see in the background your own photos or wallpapers.
Okay, so you can personalize it, and that you can charge for?
Yes.
The community is for free, and advertising is local, so you have more revenue streams?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the biggest danger for you as an entrepreneur?
Not to focus. I think we're now focusing on the US and the UK, and I can only imagine to be in China, to be very active there. But yeah, we focus on rolling out per country.
Okay, so don't get diverted, but stay focused. That's the real challenge.
Which is very hard. I mean, it's the same
for
with
you, as a person.
Yeah, it's the same with women.
Okay, thank you for that remark. Thank you, Nalden.